Hi everyone, welcome back to the second episode of my Black Ice Germany playthrough. Um, in the last episode we did all of our initial starting tasks, and we will now press play and find out how much of this trade stuff I did wrong. Um, let's go. I think we'll start it off fairly slow to begin with. I don't want to mess anything. Okay, there we go. So we've got the SS, which should give us the SS Division Designer. Now, what was I going to start with next? Probably just going to focus on getting the doctrines up, because I want the research for that to start as soon as possible. So, we'll start with probably the Kriegsmarine, because that's going to give us Naval Dockyard. The rest, well, Wehrmacht Kommando will give us some Army XP, and Waffe Kommando will give us air assembly plants, but we're not overusing them. So yeah, we're going to start with... Oh. What's this here? Oh, this is just shortcuts. Gotcha. Okay, well we're going to start with Kriegsmarine. Box there. Interesting. Alright. Alright, I was gonna have a look at these. Oh, these are our Myos. This is where we look for them. Okay. Porsche, Hitler's favourite. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, so some weren't available for some things. Foreign recruitment, okay. High taxes at the moment. Hurt stability, but this is a bonus. We're gonna leave all this stuff for now. We'll adjust it when we have enough political power. So everyone's moving around. Oh, that's right, we're gonna check if our trade worked. So, steel. We are still down, actually. Did I not commit enough factories? $322. So, okay, maybe I misread this. So, we want an extra 190 from this, which should be, what's that, roughly? Yeah, so 508, 498 we need. So, let's go slightly over. We'll trade for more iron. Let's fix that up. Need an extra 225, so that's going to be, geez, 600. That seems like a lot. How's our production going? So we're trading a lot off, yeah. So we've already lost, I think this was at 6 or 5. So 29... 31, if I'm right there, 31 factories gone to trade. Yeah, no, it's a number right there, of course. Okay, see how bad that is. And we're still down on steel. Jeez, how much do we need? How much is if we just trade straight up for it? Let's just pause that. 12 per factory. Or what's the calculation here? We trade one factory for 25, of which costs 40 and 10 coal. I don't know. I can't be bothered to work it out. It's probably better this way. It makes sense at least. Otherwise, why would you even bother with refineries? Doesn't seem like they give you anything. Plus, we're It's costing us coal too. So, oh, hang on. Is that getting online or something? Oh, the Scharnhorst and the Nissanal. Right, so yeah, I know historically it was fitted with the 28s, and it's written here. Let's go ahead and fit it with the bigger guns, because why not? Oh, that's right, that's why it wasn't enough, because some of them are exported. So I'm creating all this steel, but some of it's just being exported back. So we need to be slightly over. How about if we go to that many? Still down. How's that energy at the moment? Still fine. League of Nations. Italy condemned for using chemical weapons in Ethiopia. Yep. Will the League act? Still slightly down in steel. How badly is this hurting us? Yeah, it's meaning... Oh, hang on. Yeah, some of our ships aren't getting produced because of that. Yeah, let's make sure we fill that out. Actually, we've got some factories back too. Did someone stop trading with us? Did I miss something here? Why did I get so many back? I'm not sure. So let's go back. Let's commit another. Prepare for the 1936 Winter Olympics. I'm not going to read all these because, well, I can't be bothered. And if you want to read them, you'll be reading them faster than I read them out. But we are going to use this as propaganda. It's going to cost us some political power. But I think this is going to help us in the future. Yeah, so everyone likes us a bit more. And it gives us some political power back. Okay. Right, so we needed to trade for a little bit more iron. Let's up that to 25 there. Fix that up. And we're going to need at least one more. Okay, that's put us positive. Finally. Okay, Kriegsmarine Commando has been completed, which has probably messed up our production again, but that's alright, we can fix that up. I think we'll go with... I mean, they're both gone. Nothing here is an immediate bonus for us. Let's go with the Wehrmacht at the moment. And how are we doing on... let's just test. I'm thinking about just getting some of these beginning. So let's put an infantry division in. So we're behind on uniforms. Light artillery, horse transport, medium artillery, light tank. Yeah, we'll just get one in the queue. Decisions. Yeah, we still can't do anything here. Okay, we've got something on the 1st of Feb. That'll give us a prompt. Let's go back and check trade. Still slightly below on steel again, which is slowing this down by, yeah, 50%. General strike paralyzes Syria. Okay. We are still playing, good. Where were we here? Yeah, let's trade for this last bit of iron. And we'll commit that fully and chuck in another half of one. Okay, we still have plenty of refineries, so we shouldn't need to do anything there. Energies, yep. Quite a lot for my civilian as well. I'll try and reduce that later, but probably better off just building more plants. Our fuel is slightly decreasing. We've got 362, yeah, that's fine for now. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't set the aircraft to train. Let's go ahead and do that until everyone is fully trained up. That's not all the same type, so I clearly forgot to move a unit there. That's fighters. What did I have here? Cass. Okay, so you can go there. You can come. Let's move the medium bombers to there. Naval bombers are training there. Now what's our fuel looking like? Well, it's dropping. It is definitely dropping. See if it stabilises, we'll just keep it going for now. 200 days, yeah, I'm sure we'll sort something out by then, and if not, I can stop training. Oh, I forgot about the focus. Good thing it saves progress. Okay. Let's finish off the Heer, and with the Luftwaffe Commando. Keep that going. Some ministers we'll be able to get. Oh, that's right, I wanted to see. Oh, no, not yet. Ribbentrop. Okay, this is looks a lot more simplified to me now. Ministers available. Conservative support. Okay. Well, we have power. I'll have a look at these. Although actually, we're not doing anything right now, so we might as well go through them. At least the ones that are available. Oh, I mean, slots unfilled. Location, probably not. He gives me factory output. Okay. Luftwaffe is done. I think what we'll do now is we will go for Hitler's speeches, just for a bit of political power, because why not? What is this next one after it? Foreign nationalists, max volunteer size. Okay, we'll try and get that done before the war in Spain kicks off, because that might give us some extra troops over there. Oh, that's right. One more thing I want to do is start recruiting some Panzer divisions, or training. Let's put one of those on. Our research slot. Okay, so we have a research slot for doctrines available. Ooh, okay. This looks very different. Luftwaffe doctrine. No, that's ahead of time. And I think everything is... No, it's not all ahead of time. So we can start with... Not the next step of the doctrine, but we can pick our defensive doctrine. Now I know Germany would either probably be on elastic defense normally. Um, this buffs all army, is that right? Yeah, everything in our army gets defensive organization. You know, I think we'll just go with. Yeah, we're gonna go with elastic defense. I'll just check. Sorry, because I know we have the regimental doctrines as well. That buffs leader experience gain. Probably not required yet. We're not going to be getting that much from the Spanish Civil War. Yeah, so let's just start on elastic defense. So, hang on. Let us quickly check over here. Yeah, okay, so we're 1930. Assuming these are the three we pick from. Trade addiction, fleet. Fleet coordination required. Ah, right. Actually needs that. Yeah, no, we're going to start with the defensive doctrines. Why not? Okay. Let us continue the game. Maybe the first thing we do is actually look at some decisions we could potentially make. 8 Persian industry. So, yeah, that gives us a 0.5 reduction, a 0.5 years reduction of 15% research bonus ahead of time in industry. We're going to look at industry real quick. 0.5. Yeah, that might actually help us get one of these techs a bit faster. Okay. And this seems smaller too. Or maybe they've moved some things around. Yeah, I think this used to be one combined tree before. Ah, we'll probably do that. Food relief programs. Oh yeah, and stability is going down 0.3 a week. So we do want to do something in here that will help us out with that. Iran has been allowed to trade freely for too long. Pressure on allies to reduce trade. Well, this is not going to get cancelled if we do this. I don't know if we actually need the help. Where is Iran again? They bought a barrage. Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Scharnhorst class. Oh, that would have been just finished. Okay. Oh, actually. What was that production against? Did we need to make any more? Or do we want to, rather? Oh, here they are. There's already 2 in queue. Um, just because they are our capital ships, we don't want to get those started sooner rather than later. Ideally, we want these done before the start of the war. I might even get rid of one to start working on a what is it? A carrier. We get around to it, but for now, put them in there. Do I need to? Okay, it's not going to work like that. Well, these should be finishing relatively. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I don't think it's going to hurt us that much. A few days. They'll catch up. Fuel is still going fine. Chaplin's Modern Times. Okay, the speech has been completed. Okay. Yeah, some of these happen very late. Germania, yeah. I don't remember if they actually did this. It seems like, wow, this just, I don't know, it's reminding me of Wolfenstein. Probably did, and I just don't remember this fact. We're going to leave the foreign nationalists for now, and start trying to focus on the industry. Now, Rhineland, I want to do probably around, I think the 1st of March. I'm correct there. I think we want to actually start on our industry. Yeah, I'm gonna go road to autarky, and we'll speed this up. At the moment, we're not doing anything critical. Oh, we're actually stockpiling some resources here too. Okay, that's good. Aluminium, steel storage. Pretty good. Oh, I have enough to do some decisions. That's actually going to boost fascism as well in Iran. But 90 days will lose one factory. Yeah, that's not too bad. But we can start this chain here. Order Aufstellung Welle 1. Yes. Wave 1. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Do I want to do train the workforce? Oh, actually, let's look back at this first too. How important are these? Political power. Goebbels would give us a bit of everything there. Radio tech, political power. Okay, Goebbels looking very good at the moment. Monthly population. Stuff commerce. Xenophobe, innovation. Postmaster General. I want industry stuff to begin with. Nothing there. Economic Minister. Oh, this guy's interesting. He's giving us... Oh, it's Hermann Goering. It's making our factory and dockyard output decrease, so it's decreasing it. Yeah, we're leaving that for now. What do we have here? Walter Funk. would increase military factory speed and a bunch of other things. Hermann Goering is giving us here civilian factory construction speed. Oh, Krupp though. Yeah, he's giving us 10%. Okay. I'm leaning towards getting Alfred Krupp first thing. Or maybe Goebbels. Because he's giving us, it's only 2%, but he's giving us political power too, and stability, which we want to keep as high as possible. And yeah, these will just give us some bonuses to speed. I don't think we're going to mess with much of this. Not from now anyway. War bonds. Print money. Yeah, okay, we don't want to be doing any of that. I think we're in a real bad situation if we're looking at those things. The draft we're not going to adjust. Standards, okay. Increase the standards of our military. Rifle and potato doctrine. Well, yeah, again, we're going to try and avoid doing any of that. Standing army, limited mode, yeah. We will be moving towards these things later, but not yet. Banned foreign investors. Yeah, we're not gonna spend power to get out of that, because we just have to go back down in the end. Taxes, I think, are fine at the moment. Yep. As long as we can keep the stability up. Foreign investors I looked at. Economies. Autarky. Export. Autarky. I feel like this is going to do something for us. Or at least it will help. Yeah, we'll just leave that for now. MOB and tariffs. Yeah, okay. Leave that for now. We'll try and get Goebbels next, and then we'll go into Alfred Krupp. I think is what we'll spend our political power on. Unless our stability gets too low, then we might actually focus on these, or do these focuses first. Alright, we'll keep it going. The 1936 Winter Olympics, let them begin to get stability. League of Nations moves into the Palais des Nations. Yep, okay. Wow, our air XP has gone up quite a bit actually. That reminds me, I want to look at the officer corps here too. Okay, this is... we actually have leaders already. Just a bit too long, we'll look at this. Anything in here going to be helpful straight away? Yes, independent air force. And these were reduced doctrine. Okay. That's interesting. Minus 25% to what? Experience gain 5, our advisor cost 25. The advisors... Are they... No, they're not in here. Dance show. Okay, excellent. First factories are almost done. Now what were we looking at just there? Officer core. So I'm assuming it's going to be these guys and maybe the nearest as well. Okay, factories have been completed. Let's continue building more civilian factories. East and West Berlin. 1936 Winter Olympics closing ceremony. Norway first and Germany second. Okay, an operative can be recruited. So first thing we want to do is now I don't know if these people disappear. I'm gonna hope they stay. I definitely want this boost ideology, guys. But I'm thinking about these level 2s, which seem like they will give us extra. Yeah. I mean, those bonuses aren't that massive, it looks like, but we want the infiltrator first anyway, so we need to start by building up the intel network, and we're going to do that in Sweden. Start in Stockholm. 60 days, yep. How's our resources going? We are slightly down. Let's trade for one more iron there. And just to... and again. Why not? Just get more. There we go. Winter heating's over, that's good. Embargo with China. Not to do anything with that. I think we have no qualms with them. That's right. I wanted to check. Yeah, here we go. SS. I forgot about these. I need to set the SS pop-up so we can pull out some of these SS divisions, which we will. I don't know what they were. Wach Battalion. SS Totenkopfverbände. And SS Befähigungstruppe Regiment. And this brigade. Let's just bring them all out. I think most of these are just garrisons, or at least a start. So let's have a look at them. Okay, you are a garrison. Garrisons. Garrisons. Garrison, and... okay, you are an actual unit. This one is the... brigade. Okay, so you can be a separate one. But I will commit the rest of you to joining the... rest of the garrison troops for now. Now, do we have... no, there is no Heinrich Himmler. But we will give them an SS officer. Let's just sort that off. Steiner. SS tanks. Infantry officer and defensive doctrine. I think we'll go with this guy, Karl Maria Demmelhuber. There we go. Might as well sign this guy's army group as well. If we have anyone, but just so it's there. How's our training going? Planes. Yep. And leveling up. Everyone's leveling up. Excellent. Okay. We could add theorists in as well, but no, I think we're going to stick with our original plan. We're going to add Goebbels in, who will give us some stability, which we want to keep as high as possible. Oh. How is it? Okay, we're almost done with Wartaki. Speed this back up. How are our tank division? All well trained enough at the moment. Down again on resources. Let's continue training Sweden. Increase that again. There we go. Autarky has been completed. Okay. Let me just quickly check, because I might as well. When the Germans went back into the Rhineland. Because I forget, 7th of March. Okay, so we're close on time. Actually, no, we're not, because it would have been finished then. Either way, we'll do it now. Now, I know that might not have been min-maxing, because that's giving us a lot of military factories, but whatever. Might be something I do for next time, well, if. We probably will lose this campaign. I mean, I've got to try my best, but I know it's very difficult, but that might be one thing we change up. Australia rejects suggestion of returning German colonies. Right, I didn't know about that. Oh yes, New Guinea, that's right. Well, no, we had to reject the suggestion, but anyway, yeah, interesting. Unfulfilled import. Okay, they are slightly down on our trade here. Okay, that's something we're going to want to buff later as well. Our trade influence with them. That's fine. Now, although I could see if I could trade with someone else. Fortunately, there's some big producers, and then there's a whole lot of I have nothing producers. So we'll just stay where we are. I hope trading with them makes them like us more, but if not, we might commit a spy to work on that. Austria introduces compulsory military service. First research is done. Okay. first thing I wanted to do was check the spies. List ideology, control. Okay, so it is an option too. Yeah, bigger share of the reason. Okay, that's something we might do as well. Let's quickly go to our agency because we're getting that in 30 days. Might be slightly behind here, but it's okay. Yeah, let's commit this now to get an extra operative slot. Okay. Okay, we've got a trait in Hugo Boss. Production resource need. Or we can go with a research bonus. Reliability only for special forces. Handheld anti-tank. You know what, let's start with material recycling. Yeah, because it's support equipment too. That's going to be very helpful, I think. Oh, hang on. Support equipment, special forces equipment. That reminds me. Was I meant to have redone this with Myos? Oh, that's already with Hugo Boss. So is that. Support equipment. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure. We'll go with this anyway. Now, I need to start reproducing it to get the bonus. It seems to be what it was saying. Yeah. Resource need minus 10. Is this already getting that? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's fine then. Research slots. The only thing that's not ahead of time then. Oh, it's two options. The paratrooper equipment or the train. Yeah, let's go for the train. Why not? How bad is this? Still 6. Yep. Alright, continue. Joint industrial policy. Some extra political power. Very nice. Ecuador supports Italy. Yep. Very good. Okay, so we just finished quality control. Okay. Fluorescent lighting looks very nice at the moment. This is an all-purpose slot though. Anything in here we really want to get? Consumer electronics would give us political power too. I think we want to raise the efficiency cap. No, well that's not super important at the moment. Yeah, let's go for consumer electronics. Plenty of time to get production levels up. Okay, yeah. League of Nations condemns Austrian militarism. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. Yeah, since the breaking of Austro-Hungarian Empire. Okay. More factories. How are we doing for everything? Energy was slightly going up. So let's start, or continue doing civilian factories. Panzer 2A is complete. Excellent. Okay. Yes. Neubaufahrzeug. Remember these being used in Norway, I believe? And didn't really use it after that. I don't think it was very effective. Okay, Kuppelwagen. Only thing. We get Porsche to make them worse. No, Hugo Boss could work on them. Why is that? It's not getting any bonuses here. And we get funds. But, oh wow. Literally would only give them a negative reliability. But it is Hitler's favourite. What's the benefit of this? Ah, okay. I'll give a bonus to the final one. I mean, I was already going to be doing a lot as well, so why not? Let's just do it because they did it. All right. Seems very well. I mean, minor. We're going to have a lot of these, but let's just do it. Porsche, get in there. Production. Okay. We will be changing these guys over to Panzer 2s. Don't need any more Panzer. Actually, I need to look at this side, find a place and remember where it is. Maybe it just isn't here. If I just look at variants. Oh, hang on, that's right. I will need to do historical tank designs. I need to unlock it. That way I don't have to craft it or design it myself. So the Panzer 2A. So if we close you, try again. Compare like this. Okay. So defense doubles. Breakthrough doubles. Hardness 4% more. Soft attack doubles. Hard attack goes up by 4 times. Quadruples. Fuel capacity is less. Max speed is less. Armor is more. Sorry, I was wrong there. Max speed is faster. Fuel capacity is more. Armor is more. Piercing goes up by a lot. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's gonna cost more. 25% more. And the fuel usage is going to double, but yeah, that's a lot better. We'll be going with that then. But not like that. We are going to just convert this line straight over because we're not going to produce any more Panzer 1s. The 2A. Oh. Do I not have a choice? Ah. Okay. To convert it. I have to start a new one if I want to change the designer. They're currently on man. just giving output production. Yeah, whatever. It's probably fine. Production output and reliability seems like fine. I mean, I'd like this soft and hard attack, but it's 2% or 1% at their level. Probably not going to make a huge difference. So we'll just keep it as it is. I am, though, now down in steel again. So we will commit another one of those. And we're going to need to get our iron off someone else. Okay, Spanish Republic, yeah. We'll get it off them for now. And we're back in the production of steel. Excellent. Continue the game. Okay, they don't have aircraft in here. Ooh. I can unlock this ship here, this submarine. However, I think we want the Bismarck first. Oh, but I need the improved fire control system. Is that something I've missed in here? Probably. Where are you? Improved fire control system. Engine fire control. There you are. Okay. Probably should have gone for that, but we'll get it. Okay. Research. The BF-109B is done. Let's start researching the Stuka, I think. So let's compare these two. I haven't heard of this one, the Heinkel 118. Okay, so limited to bombing angle. Range is more, air attack is more, naval targeting is more, ground attack is the same. Agility is more, defense is more. Okay, so it's slightly better in everything. Small fuel usage, obviously. Yeah, interesting. Now this would be good. I mean, they had both, right? Wow, no. This was designed as a test plane, it looks like, yeah. Because it broke, it wasn't awarded the contract. Even though, based on the stats here, it's better. I'm going with a Stuka though, because it's a Stuka. Now, which do we want to go with? Well, it's Junkers Ju-87. Let's go with Junkers. Junkers, rather. Okay, so we'll be making outdated equipment. Where are we? Over here. Stuka. Heinkel 51. Ju-87, where are you? Don't exist. That's very annoying. Oh, unless I'm blind. No? Are you in here? No. Where is it? Where is this Ju-87? Oh no, I haven't researched yet. This is the fighter. What am I talking about? BF-109s. Yeah, okay. So, if I convert you... Oh, I want to do this. Okay, so it's whoever you researched it with, I think, is the default one. Yeah, so we are going to just make them with Messerschmitt. Let's just see if this works then. Okay, it gives me an option this time. I guess because the other one already had someone on it, and it's supposed to represent the factory working on it. So we'll go with Messerschmitt. Are we making other planes? No. Ooh. I missed that. Yeah, okay. Do I want to? Probably. Let's go ahead and add some things in. So let's get some recon. They're not gonna need anything. What's this? MR. Is that the 5? MR. No, that's F. What's MR? Oh, multi-role, of course. Okay, well then that's fine. Yeah, we'll just straight up decommission you. You a carrier, I believe, at C? Makes sense. Oh no, sorry, close air support, okay. Okay, so this is the recon plane. We will chuck a transport in there. Heinkel. And that was the Junkers. Did they? Yeah, no, it is Junkers. Okay. But there's no Junkers option, so yeah, sure. Heinkel can do that. We'll just slow this down and keep it going. Medium bombers. Sure, why not? Let's just chuck a bit of everything on here. Ground attack. Just put Focke-Wulf onto something. Even though that was actually a Heinkel plane. Okay. Heinkel. Need one of them. Go with Focke-Wulf. I do want to just build a bit of everything. Okay, with the exception of the flying boat, I don't see any point in them. They can lay mines, but look, 0.01, that seems a bit useless to me. I could be wrong. You guys can let me know. Uncle 70E. Which is a fast bomber. Okay. Let's have a look at these then, because I don't need all the bombers. So let's start with this one. Okay, the Junkers 86 has range 945. So it's the long. Ah, this is what, long range? Light bomber. Okay. It's light, most range because it can travel the furthest. Makes sense. Strategic bombing is 8, naval attack 6, ground 7, 5. Is that starting with strategic bombing is 8. Strategic bombing 6.8, naval 5.2, ground attack 7.5, ground attack 6.7. Okay, these are pretty close, but the Junkers seems to just be better than that. You've got strategic even less, naval attack's even less, ground attack is even less. 6.7, 7.5. Of course, this is the hardest one to produce, but maybe we just go with that one then. These costs don't seem too crazy at the moment anyway. suppose I should look at some of the others. So, defense 22, 7 to attack. Defense 29, 8, 10. Okay, agility 30, 39, 33. Reliability and fuel usage. Apparently this is inferior to the Heinkel 111. At least in history. Or based off this description. Yeah, they've all got the same actions here. Eligible targets. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go with the Yunks. 2 bombers onto that. 2 factories onto that. Now, was there a way of quickly moving this to the top? I forgot. No, I don't know. So we'll just drag. And honestly, these are probably the lowest priority. At least the recon plane definitely is. Wait, look at this. 86. Do I want to do anything with these? Probably not. Now, we're supposed to get some events to get some more divisions out that I may have missed. No, I've started the first wave. Maybe they just haven't come yet. Yeah, we're just gonna assume that. Continue. Into the Rhineland will almost be finished. We'll get some more mills. Speed this up. Intel's going fine. Okay, Into the Rhineland is done.